Hello and welcome to Pharmapodia, a place where you can listen to what's happening today in the pharma industry. Here are the highlights for the day. The Phase 3 trial using a combination therapy of dapagliflozin and glimepiride, a Bristol Myers Squibb and astrazeneca in the treatment of type 2 diabetes patients showed significant reduction in the A1C level compared to the monotherapy of glimepiride. The clinical trial using Reducer, an implantable product of neovasc, to treat heart disease patients with refractory angina has enrolled its first patient. The Phase 2b 36-week active extension study conducted by Teva Pharmaceuticals and Active Biotech using 2 doses of laquinimod, an oral immunomodulator, as the treatment of relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis showed that laquinimod provided a significant reduction in gadolinium-enhancing T1 lesions compared to the baseline. The Chinese State Food and Drug Administration has approved the clinical trial application submitted by Fibrogen to conduct a clinical trial using FG4592 as the oral therapy in anemia associated with chronic kidney disease in China. The Phase 3 trial comparing the effectiveness of onbrez containing indacaterol, an ultra-long-acting beta-agonist, and someterol showed that onbrez produced a significant reduction in breathlessness in COPD patients compared to someterol at the end of the 12-week treatment. The preliminary result of the Phase 3 trial using northera or droxipoda as the treatment of symptomatic neurogenic orthostatic hypotension in patients with primary autonomic failure met its primary endpoint, which was a significant improvement in symptoms associated with the disease compared to the placebo group. Pergrime announced that the Transformational Medical Technologies program has added a 6-month extension to the original 2-year contract and provided an additional $2.4 million funding. Parexel International and lilly have entered into a strategic functional service provider relationship under which Parexel will help Lilly setting up and monitoring clinical trial sites throughout Asia and Pacific region. That's it for the podcast for today. Thank you so much for listening, and don't forget to come back next time for more update. Until then, goodbye.